This week we have a very easy set of Kelak Hell missions to complete. The composition will allow us to have Tarmail on the front line this time, which is going to be a big chunk of points, which we'll see here in a second. Turn 1, we're going to start by attacking with everyone that isn't Liz, and then we're going to throw out the Tarmail buff at the end. Now we want to let Liz merge into some silvers and golds, because she will carry us through phase 2, and then we buff at the end so that we don't do too much damage. We want to stall probably 5 to 6 turns on phase 1. And with the Tarmail buff down, as you'll see, Kelak will start getting debuffed as he attacks into our team. Every AoE is going to be 40 points per debuff per unit, so stacks up quite nicely. Turn 2, Sariel cards. We can cleanse off the poison that he has applied, and he probably won't be applying too much more since he'll stay locked from Tarmail passive. We'll have quite the amount of debuffs to cleanse, and then again Tarmail buffing is going to add, I don't know, +5 per buff, which is 2 buffs per unit, and then he is debuff chaining himself again, 10 points per debuff. This is going to stack up a lot. Alright, so turn 3, still no Liz merge. We have 1 actually. We will merge this, and then drop these 3 extra attacks. Only 2 of them. Tarmail buff again. Keep our debuff chain alive. Debuff slash buff chain. Now obviously once we do finish, we want to have every angel pretty much stacked, except Sariel. Sariel can't crit. I've already tried crit chance rolls on the top. Can't crit Kelak on Hell. But hopefully everyone else is going to be at max passive, and we shouldn't take too much damage. He's allowed to ult. We don't have any ult control, but he should still be block skilled. And this is still turn 4, so we're gonna not let the Margaret buff merge. We'll go for the Sariel merge. Gold Margaret buff's kind of a lot to ask for. It's possible, but probably not gonna waste our time on that stretch. But another set of buffs there. As long as at least we can buff every turn. We didn't get a Tarmail buff that time, but if we can get one almost every turn, that would be pretty much how we get into the upper echelon of points, I think, for this week. But we didn't get one here, which is sad. We do have a cleanse, but the cleanse isn't going to do anything. It's turn 5. We can waste one more turn. So I think we're just going to merge. We do have a silver Margaret buff. Maybe if we hadn't burned it, I wonder if we would get gold. I think we would need one more, right? I guess we'll look out for that. Not there. This is turn coming onto turn 6, so we definitely need to finish here. He didn't get block scaled last turn, so he's actually applying the poison and infect. So I think we'll go ahead and cleanse those off. But Sariel AoE and Tarm Flood might be okay to use first, so those don't do too much damage. And then we'll go for the cleanse and let Sariel ult. He has the biggest chunk of health missing, so hopefully he lifesteals enough to be somewhat topped off. We're only looking for above 40% HP, so that should be pretty simple to hit. 600k should be a good chunk. Yep, he's full health, so that is phase 1. Phase 2, like I said, should take 2 turns. We do have a Liz Gold, 2 Tarm buffs, and another Liz Silver. So we'll go ahead and let the gold merge. The gold scale is actually based off of orbs, I think, so we're going to want to do the single target first. So we'll merge this buff and then single target and then AoE, just to make sure. Just to make sure that the orbs are correct. Not sure if it counts the orb being filled by the attack or if it needs to already be filled. So only 2 skills from her, but she is buffed. Pretty big chunks. 3/4 HP left, or 3/4 damage, 1/4 left. Still have another Tarm buff. We're not gonna be able to cleanse this set of poisons. Is he poisoning everybody? Ooh. Oh wait, he only hit 2 people. Okay, so that's turn 8. So we do need to finish. We don't want to get hit by his co-destruction. 5. So Margaret's done. Tarm's done. Sariel can't be done, and then Liz is obviously going to be done on turn 2. So we can buff up and probably attack with Tarmio, because attacking with Sariel isn't going to do anything. He's infected, so we won't get the lifesteal. So we will go for the merge. You don't want to lock skills since that isn't any points. And that's probably going to top Liz off. So I think the others are probably like 90-95% HP. That should be all of the missions. And that is going to bring us to 13.5 for the week. So if you guys like that, drop a thumbie. Maybe some if you're into that, and I'll see you in the next one.